Hello and welcome to this new video. In this episode I'll be showing you how to choose your perfect goalkeeper glove. So probably the most important point in buying a goalkeeper glove is the cut you want. As you can see, I have three different cuts here. This first one is roll finger. So this cut is probably one of the most popular and traditional cuts currently available. They're named roll finger due to the fact that the backhand is connected to the palm and does not use gussets, as you can see in the inside of the fingers there. The result in the latex rolled or curved around the finger, which provides great latex contact with the ball, but is not as snug or as tight as the negative cut as I'd have down here. So because it's rolled, it's a lot more bulky and big on your hand. So this glove would be perfect if you have maybe slightly bigger hands. And also another aspect you want to look at is what strap you want. So this is just a standard latex strap. As you can see, it's not stretchy and it just singly wraps around once. So the next glove I have here is the negative cut. This style has become more popular over the past few years just because of how tight and snug they are to your hands. These are similar to the flat cut in that they use a single piece of latex that attached to the backhand via gussets. The key difference in that the stitching / gussets are inside the glove. So the stitching is inside the glove, as you can see there is no stitching on the outside. So this glove is a lot more snug to your hand. If you wondering, this is the Adidas Ace Trans Pro. I'll leave a link down below to all these gloves in the description. So this glove has a double wrap elastic strap. As you can see, it is stretchy to wrap around your wrist. I prefer this strap a lot better to just a single wrap latex because it provides a lot more snug and compressing fit around your wrist to keep the glove in place. This next glove is by the One Glove company, and this is called the Cresco Cut. This is a flat palm and roll hybrid that is wider than your standard roll finger gloves, as you can see at the top here. The gussets are these little gaps in between the fingers, as you can see here, that provides a bit more breathability while holding onto the ball. As you can see, the stitching is on the outside, so that provides a bit more latex while trying to catch the ball, so that's more surface area to try and hold onto the ball. This is also a bit like the roll finger, because as you can see, the latex attaches onto the backhand and wraps around the thumb like that. So there are also some other types of glove, such as the hybrid glove. So the hybrid glove simply means a combination and does not refer to a specific cut. An example of a hybrid cut would be the One Glove company's GOMCG, which combines a pre-curved flat palm with negative stitching for a snug and true feel, even more so than the traditional flat palm. So the hybrid cut simply is just, it doesn't relate to a specific cut. So different companies would have different almost cuts for this hybrid cut. The next glove is the flat palm. So the flat palm cut is a classic and still popular cut to this day, and one of the most original cuts on goalkeeper glove. The cut also consists of one single piece of latex attached to the back of the glove, with the gussets in between the fingers and palm. So there are also some other types of cuts, but I won't get into those today. So my favourite would probably be the negative cut, just because it's nice and snug to your hand. But I am also starting to like this Cresco cut, as it's still a nice and snug to your hand, but also provides a bigger surface area while catching the ball. So another thing you want to look at while buying a glove is if you want Fingersave. This is a One Glove Invictus Stealth, and this glove comes with removable Fingersave. So as you can see, the finger cannot bend back past that point, but can still have its flexibility while catching the ball and punching the ball. So I would recommend getting removable Fingersave. So if you maybe sprained your finger, you could keep the Fingersave in the finger where you sprained, just to give a bit more protection. Or if you had a bit weaker hands, so not as strong fingers, you would probably, I would recommend using Fingersave just to protect your fingers while being in goal. So that applies to younger keepers. So this glove, to remove it, most times you just open a little pocket at the bottom of the glove, and as you can see, the Fingersave does slide out. If you don't know what Fingersave is, it's basically this little piece of plastic that slides inside the fingers, which stop your fingers bending back. As you can see, they are preset into a bent position, which help your fingers curve around the ball. As you can see, it has complete flexibility while bending your fingers, so that would provide it easier to punch, but does not bend back past a straight line. So another thing you want to look at while buying your glove is what size glove you are. So this is probably the most important, because obviously you can't buy a glove that is too big for you, otherwise the latex and glove will be too loose, making it uncomfortable to catch. But also you can't have a glove that's too small, otherwise obviously it wouldn't fit on your hand and would be super uncomfortable. So on the screen now is just a quick guide to how to size your goalkeeper glove. So a simple way of doing it is basically just putting a ruler or tape measure from one side of your palm to the other, and then comparing that to the table here to see what size you are. There is also an average glove size for your age and height. So if you look at the graph here, you can see this is just an average. So say if you compare your height to your age and then look on the graph to see what size you should be. That doesn't mean that you are going to be that size, so I would check using a ruler or tape measure just to double check. And on most glove websites, they would have their own graphs specific to their type of glove cut. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new at it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.